Hello everybody. This is my first video. I was actually going to post one pre-op, but I somehow lost the video. I don't remember deleting it, but anyway, it's not my life prayer anymore. And for that reason, it was to kind of get a video of my symptoms out of the way and also allow you guys to kind of hear my voice to compare, because I know that's kind of the thing with this operation, is that you're going to expect a little bit of a voice weakness, especially probably within that first week. Mine's getting better every day, but it's just kind of a nuisance to have to talk. So when people ask you, how are you feeling? You're like, oh, great, a conversation, let's have one. You don't love to talk just because it takes more energy than normal. But I haven't spoken on it today, so I thought today would be a good time to do this. And then after a couple days, officially week 1. So I'm going to try to backpedal a little bit to get to speed to where we are today. So on Thursday at 7 p.m., so exactly 5 days ago, I got the Mobi-C 2-level disc replacement operation at C4, C5, and C5, C6. These symptoms, pretty much virtually all of them, were brought on by a car wreck I had in 2017. I got T-boned by a van, and like a lot of you guys who were watching or went through the surgery similar, I'm sure you probably tried a lot of different interventions. I tried, gentle chiropractic work. I've tried physical therapy. I'm an exercise physiologist myself, as well as a licensed massage therapist, specifically neuromuscular therapist. So I've tried a lot of what I would believe work or help kind of mitigate symptoms as well, and tried to improve movement and restore cervical lordosis and the cervical spine, all these things that we try to do right to help to achieve, a reduction in symptoms. So kind of ran into a crossroads and about a year ago, and was pretty desperate to, try anything, and well, not try anything, but, get this fixed once and for all. Of course, it's a little bit of a journey. You got to find the surgeon that you believe makes sense, because in my opinion, I'm just like, why should I be your patient? So I think these surgeons should really have to, in my opinion, kind of sell you on what they do. And I think if they're happy to do that, then I think that's a really good sign. And I found somebody who was. They were able to explain to me articulately, this is the surgery out of all the different models or methods I can do. This is why, I would recommend it to my brother, and this is also why it's going to work for you. Rather than feel like I was just getting, sold an operation. Because unfortunately you can find that, but there are some good doctors out there. Obviously, I found one I was very comfortable with, so fast track. About a year and a half I've been looking for one I've been comfortable with, and so Dr. Gerald Malloy, he's out of Melbourne, but I believe he does operations in Orlando as well. So I was really impressed with him, and was kind of really with him out of the gate, even though I still, even then, saw a couple different surgeons to get different opinions and just use maximal level of discernment, because I'm like, it's my body. If I'm going to get it cut open, I want to be really confident about it. So I am, and still am. So not a whole lot has happened in 5 days. I mean, I could go through surgery day. It's about like any other surgery. They put you on the, got the nurses assistants in there, anesthesiologists. They tell you what's going to happen, yada, yada, yada. They get you on the juice, and then you don't remember much. And so I'll talk about mostly today. I just think there's more to talk about today than really none of the other days 1, 2, 3, or 4 seem like outliers or anything special happened. Just kind of normal days rehabbing my neck from surgery, which was just 5 days ago. So today's a little bit more of an outlier as far as I feel like a level of achievement. So today I haven't taken any painkillers or muscle relaxers or anything. So that was a big win. I kind of wanted to test myself out today and see how I did. I'm really pleased I don't have any pain. And before I do go on, I just wanted to mention I will get to my symptoms here in a little bit. I'm just trying to get out the most relative information because I know there's probably people out there considering this surgery and kind of want to know what to expect, and a lot of us will have different symptoms. So day 5, as you can see, I don't have my soft brace on, and they told me to wear that really when I'm just in a car, or if I feel like I need some postural support from feeling like maybe my muscles are being fatigued. But I didn't get any direction as far as, well, I got direction, but they didn't tell me, say, you have to wear this brace all day. So it was really just like as needed on a comfort-based level, not a structural recommendation, or this is going to help you rehab better if. So I haven't been only in cars. Have I really worn that? So I'll kind of show you where I'm at, and a few different movements here, and hopefully we can each week or a few days we can go back and kind of see my progress, and hopefully you guys can feel good about this surgery, or again, just use it as something to guide your decisions towards an intervention maybe you're getting or not getting. So this is just simply my experience, and I'm sharing it with you. So this is the incision site. You can see it. It's probably a little raised. I imagine it's probably pretty raw. No pain to palpate. And again, I'm putting like 5 to 10 pounds of pressure here, so nothing crazy. No redness, no swelling, no bruising. My voice is a little weak. I don't normally sound quite like this, so hopefully in like a week I'll be full strength in that regard. But no pain to palpate, so that's good. Range of motion's pretty good, and I won't say I'm like 100% pain-free. It's kind of what I feel is almost like a neural tension when I get towards my end range of comfortable range of motion, because I'm not going to force range of motion here. I'm just kind of displaying you what range of motion is available to me today in this moment where it feels good, and I'm not going to degree beyond what feels good. So here I'm going to go to the right rotation. Okay, like I said, I could easily go a little bit more, but left does feel a little bit more limited. I feel like I kind of have a mental break on how much I'm allowing myself to go because of this incision site. And I do believe it is the SCM muscle that allows for contralateral side rotation. Could be wrong. So that would probably explain why this area feels just a very minimal amount of, it's more tight. So my extension isn't crazy great right now, but it's not horrible. It's about all I want to go, to be honest. I don't want to pull here. And flexion, not terrible. So I still got a ways to go, which is expected. Day 5. I will probably, I can't remember if I mentioned this, because I'd done another video before and I wanted to make this one shorter. If I had mentioned I had not taken painkillers or anything today, I probably will tonight. I just want to make sure I get one more good night's sleep, because ironically tomorrow I have to get a root canal. So what kind of week it's been for me, where like literally I normally have nothing physically going on with me, and I've had a neck surgery on Thursday and I have a root canal, which I was supposed to get last week, but I had to push it back. So two's been a little uncomfortable. So it's been kind of a week in that regard. So I just want to make sure I sleep good for that. It's at 10 a.m. And then tomorrow I'm not planning on, if I take anything, it's probably because of my tooth. It probably won't be my neck. So from here on out, outside of tonight, if everything goes well like it did today, I'm not planning on taking any more painkillers. So it'll be nice to kind of start detoxing and getting that stuff out of my body, letting myself cognitively recover and not have that lethargy and brain fog that comes with all that stuff. So getting back to myself physically and mentally will be a big win. So I'll update you guys in a couple days. Wish me luck.